Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aquarius. I am the Cannastrologer. My name is Abby, and this is a reading for the week of January 9th through the 15th. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but if you have strong Aquarius placements anywhere within your chart and this message resonates, then it's meant for you. Understand that energies can be crisscrossed, flip-flopped, reversed. Everybody has both masculine and feminine energies within them. It's all about balance. And don't try to force or shove anything together. Just, take it as it resonates. Now, before we get started, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and drop some comments if, you pick up on anything. If it's, hitting hard, I'd love to hear it. This week we've got the waning gibbous. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it's a great time for creative work, gathering info, and study. I know how you pronounce it. I don't know why I said that. I hear it differently from different people. 14th, on the 14th, we have our last quarter moon. Finish projects, clean house, use magic to clear, let go and release, of negative energy, that type of thing. And then we also have Mars retrograde that's going to be ending on the 12th. Fingers crossed people will start to lighten up because, oh my God. But we also are still in the middle of Mercury retrograde. So that's Mercury retrograde affects communication, therefore miscommunication. And things like technology, anything that's like transportation related. Also, it's about anything that you've ever put in the past, ignored, put off to the side, just weren't paying attention to. It comes back full force. And so prepare for that, expect that. The more that you're open to it and understand it, the less harsh it will be, hopefully, fingers crossed, on your life. That said, the song that I had on pre-shuffle for you today, Aquarius, was Someday by One Republic. And some of the lyrics was, sometimes I wish I saw what you see so clear. Someday we'll worry about what we don't need. Someday when we're old, we'll shine like gold. And someday we'll be all that we need. So this is obviously it's a song that's talking about, what you wish for in the future, projecting towards the future. You may be, going through a rough time or, tumultuous time right now. But it's the underlying message in this song is your lessons become the blessings, right? You learn how to become stronger. And then in the future, you'll look back and it's oh, that was just a part of life, because now everything we touch is gold. So it's a very upbeat song. I just got a notification right as I said that. It's a very upbeat song, really super cool. One other thing I wanted to show you, I was during the pre-shuffle, underneath the deck was the Ace of Cups, and so that's a new beginning. Could be could be love or some type of relationship that'll make you happy. And then top of the deck was the Star, and that's the sign of Aquarius. And so I thought that was really cool energy. We're gonna shuffle out some more, I like everybody to see me shuffling on film. But what do we have for Aquarius? Higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the 9th through the 15th of January 2023. Spirits. Someday. Okay, Aquarius, please. We have the Six of Wands. So that's victory. Wands are all about passion, and it could be passion towards a person, but it also could be passion towards, what you do for work and or passion project, right? So I feel like you've got victorious energy. I actually feel like this is more present focused than it is in the past. It could have been in the past, right? But I feel like you're coming into some victorious energy. Six of Wands is good energy to be coming out of the gate. You might have Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius in your chart, or might be dealing with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates. So this just fell in reverse. It's the Two of Wands. And that's clarified. It's the Two of Wands. And so upright, this is talking about, you know, something from the past, looking back on the past. But in reverse, she's actually looking towards the future. So I feel like she doesn't want to look at the past. I feel like there's something, and it's interesting because actually that Victory card fell sideways, and so I could technically read that two different ways. And if I was reading it as an upside down, and she is she's deciding not to look back on the past, it's because there was something that was not victorious in the past, and she doesn't want to look at it anymore. She's looking towards the future. So take that as it resonates, Aquarius. But you still could, you know, be in somewhat victorious energy, have victorious energy surrounding you as you look towards the future. And I like that. What else do we have for Aquarius, please? That is way too many, and they're about to go everywhere. Hold on, guys. Okay. I'm just going to start that over. Oh my goodness. Aquarius. One more for Aquarius, please. The 9th through the 15th. Thank you. Oh, nice. The Three of Cups. So yeah, it is victory. You know, it is. You don't want to look at the past anymore, for whatever reason. But there's a victory, a celebration. Three of Cups. So you may have been working in a group of three, or be working with a group of three, and something comes up. But it's a reason to celebrate. Love that for you, Aquarius. Oh, and so what you don't see coming, or underlying energy, resonating energy, is the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. And so this is like, she's a woman who's really good at both house, home, and business, right? She can handle it all. She's, you know, exceptionally skilled when it comes to taking care of her day-to-day life, children, marriage, household, that type of thing, but then also handling business where it needs to be done. Interesting, there's like the devil like whispering in her ear, but she's able to balance that as well. She's spiritual, but also magical. Okay, we're going to clarify this situation. See what this is about. What is this celebration about? All right. Sorry for that moment of quietness. I was getting a lot of downloads, but I'm trying to figure the situation out a little more. But I want to get a better read. So this is my Archangel deck. It's a Notoria, Tarot, and Light. So what do we have for Aquarius? Clarifying the Six of Wands, please. For January 9th through 15th. Aquarius. Number 14, King of Pentacles. Okay, so in the past and or, you know, current energy is a victory with a King of Pentacles. This could be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. This also just could be your energy, Aquarius. But this is, you know, the King of Pentacles, he works very, very hard. He's all about his money, but also he's a family man, right? He takes care of everybody around him, but he's always working, like always working. So you may have somebody in your world that's always working, but abundant, wealthy, and potentially could be there for you. If you're in it, this could be you. If you're a male or female. This person also could be, if we were looking at it as past, in your past, you could have had a male influence that was always taking care of you. Or you could have been that influence. Clarify the Two of Wands in reverse for Aquarius, please. Clarify the Two of Wands in Aquarius. For Aquarius. Thank you. The High Priestess. Archangel Hayel. So the High Priestess, she's the mystic of the tarot. She's the mystic of the tarot, the mystic of the zodiac. She's like the tarot card reader is what I was trying to say. Like, you know, whatever. So I always call myself the High Priestess because, you know, the Cannastrologer high. I feel like you may be getting tarot card readings. I mean, clearly you're sitting here watching this, right? But you may be getting tarot card readings to help you look into the future. She's looking at the future. I also feel like you're using your intuition because that's what the High Priestess is all about. You're using your intuition to turn your back towards a situation from your past to move forward, to help solve something, to move forward. Like she's looking, what do I want to say here? Like there's a victory. There's something passionate from the past. King of Pentacles. She's like seeking to look forward and towards a celebration and research. There's research in it. You see the High Priestess looking at a book, and everybody's reaching their arms towards her, like she's got the answers, the solutions, because she knows. All right, let's clarify the Three of Cups, please. Thank you. Oh, this is beautiful. The Six of Cups. So, man, that's really good energy. Okay, so the Six of Cups talks about working with somebody from your past or from your childhood or somebody that you've known for a long time that makes you feel like a child, or that you just have that, you know, it's like friendship. It's not necessarily love, but it's like friendship. Not all the time. It can be love, but it's, and then you're celebrating. So I feel like you're going to be like celebrating with a big gathering. Now, Aquarius, we do have birthdays coming up and all of that as well. So it could be some of your birthdays. And for that, happy birthday, happy early birthday. You might have a celebration coming up. There's that as well. Or there might be a reason to celebrate, and it could have something to do with either 3 or 6 people, or potentially 9. Clarifying the Queen of Coins is, oh wow, the King of Swords underneath the deck. Ooh, okay, so immediately I just heard, like, it was like judge, law. And that the King of Swords can be a judge, can be the law, because swords are all about communication, legal, law, things like text messages, phone calls, telepathy also on a higher plane. Anything that deals with communication and getting messages across, you know, speaking to each other, that type of thing. There may have been a conversation between a Queen of Coins energy, could be yourself, and a King of Swords. What is that? I mean, it also could be, you might be working or coming into some type of partnership or celebration regarding like a Queen of Coins and King of Coins. I mean, ideally, this isn't necessarily, I just got dizzy all of a sudden. This isn't like bad energies to work together. It's like getting down to business, finding something out. It's interesting. Now, this is like either underlying energy, resonating energy, or what you don't see coming. But I feel like this is what's happening right now. And through study, through this intuition, through, research, looking towards the future, I feel like there's going to be a reason to celebrate. Like, take this as it resonates, Aquarius. Everybody is on different timelines. Or different storylines, right? But now let's go into the Oracle and see what the Oracle has to say. Like, what is this about still? Maybe it'll tell us. King of Swords. King of Swords could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like that's you. That could be, this could be you, and it's just like your masculine and feminine sides working together. Yeah. Underneath the deck, you've got number 34, confetti, and that's like celebration. Like I was talking about celebration, reason to celebrate. There'll be a reason to celebrate. Some kind of party, something like that. Top of the deck, rah, 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 shish, boom, bah. It's number 10. I love this card. It has very, I want to say like feline energy. So I'm like thinking more towards like Leo type of energy. And it's funny, I think it was like Scorpio that got, their song was like Katy Perry Roar and had a bunch of like Leo energy in it too. But I keep on feeling like lioness, like lionesses. Anyway, let's see what this is about. Rah, rah, rah. Number 10. Something could have happened on the 10th, or could be happening on the 10th. You may get news on the 10th. Okay. Have you had enough of the dark side of life? Fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, frustration, and believing that you cannot manifest your dreams are signs that you've been in the darkness too long. It's your time to step out of the darkness and into the light. It takes a lot of courage. Courage, Leo, that's what that Leo strength, that's all about. It takes a lot of courage to leave darkness behind and embrace the light. To step into the light means that you give up attachment to drama, the stories of suffering, and the pain of the past. You don't deny your struggles or your pain, but you know that it is possible to let it go in favor of trust, reassurance, comfort, and commitment, clarification, to what holds meaning for you again and again and again, for as often as needs until you are free. Sometimes the courage of stepping into the light means a willingness to set aside the mental anguish and say, today I just choose to trust that everything is going to work out according to a higher and unconditionally loving divine plan that has my best interests at heart. It means that you acknowledge what you have gone through without needing to keep score. It means that you're willing to pay more attention to what is happening in this moment and to believe wholeheartedly that the universe is working with you and for you, not against you. Like the cracking through the night to bring the dawn of a new day, the oracle of Ra 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 is your divine wake-up call. Your dark days are numbered and your time in the divine spotlight is upon you. Be willing to shine your light even if no one else around you seems to understand, acknowledge or recognize it at first or even for a long time. You are brave enough to shine true with or without others holding your hand and encouraging you. So it talks about Say the following affirmation aloud to boost the power of this message. Light infuses all parts of me and my life with loving power, protection, and peace. Rah, rah, rah. I love that. And this is actually Cleopatra. So might have some Egyptian Cleopatra ties there in your line, your heritage, your ancestry. What do we have for Aquarius, please, for January 9th through 15th, please? January 9th through 15th, 2023, Aquarius. This is Divination of the Ancients. What do we have for Aquarius? Man, your guys are going long tonight. Sorry. So underneath the deck, we've got Shanghai, fragmented. You see a bunch of bones here. So I feel like this fragmented talks about, you know, being broken up, like bits and pieces. And it's almost like a puzzle putting something together. Clarification. Yep. Top of the deck, I Ching, change. I forget who had this, but I think it was either Scorpio or Cancer. Let's read what that means. It may be difficult to embrace new beginnings, but it is the only way to move forward. You're being urged to turn things around and shake them up a little. Change is key. Change is the key to bringing about new opportunities, but resisting change will block these opportunities and might create hurdles and hinder the flow. You may have to change yourself to make room for the new to enter, but as you do, you will find long dormant wisdom and knowledge emerging, creating one of the deepest transformations of all. You may also see the need to address those who could hold you back or bring you down. You can do this in a kind and loving way, but be assertive as you set your boundaries. Incantation. It seems that changes have unfurled as I embrace a whole new world. I sweep away the old within so my future can come within. Other divinatory meanings. The situation you are inquiring about will bring great change for the better. Time to change your ways. A deep and ancient knowledge is surfacing and changing the way that you view yourself and the world. Allow someone else to change. So that's beautiful. I really love that energy. And that really resonates hard with the rah, rah, rah too. It's talking about coming out of the darkness, you know, changing from that. Turning your back on whatever happened in the past and using your intuition to move forward into this period of celebration. Great time for you too, because we are going into, you know, birthday season, of course. Now, again, you may be dealing with a King of Swords or clarification, but that also could be yourself, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. And or, you know, Queen of Swords energy. So you could be a mom, you could be a dad, you know, have children or whatever, but also, you know, be a hustler at work. I do see Pentacles, abundance coming in, a reason to celebrate, you know, with the Queen of Coins energy. So that said, that's what I have for you this week, Aquarius. If you like what you saw, make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit that little bell, to the notification bell to get notifications of upcoming content, and then also check out the description below where I have all of the decks all of the decks that we used. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. All of the decks that we used in the spread, and then also I have a giveaway going for the month of January, giving away a Chill Still Pipes copper pipe, one of these but in copper. And all of the information and rules on how to enter that are listed below. You must be 21 and up. And then also personal readings are open for 2023. All of the information is below. So as you know, it's Together We Grow. Thank you for being here this week, and I look forward to seeing you again next week. I will see you on the flip side, Aquarius. Have a fantastic week. Peace.